Hello there. Hello. Can you hear me? How are you doing? How's your day been? I hope it's been good. And if you just woke up, if you're just starting your day, I hope you had a good sleep. Me and Wishbone are very excited to play a game with you. Hopefully finishing this game. I'm just trying to load my chat on my phone. There we go. Why did it not say? Don't wait. Just see. Yeah, on the phone you can't see the full name of the thing, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so we are at the last level of this thing. Spent 3 hours last night on the same silly puzzle, doing it over and over for 4 times. One time I agree I did it wrong because I switched the colors because I thought maybe I had the colors wrong. But I feel that the other times was really, I don't know what happened there. I must have just miscounted or something, but I was so annoyed. But we did it. We did it. I even tried to cheat. The cheat didn't want to work. But in the end, I didn't have to cheat. I did it all by myself, thanks to help from chat and help from my best friend and husband and best mod. Hey, Plastic. Yes, you are first. No, I wasn't going to bed. I just thought I better leave while there was talk of using balls as pillows. Let me just do... I know.
Macaroni, like that's how easy to be like the hottest thing. I used to have like my cousin used to have one of the dolls.
Oh,
Like the
that's on
pop
the
doll.
scene.
When you pressed it, it would just say, "Hello."
But how are you, Plastic? It was nice catching your stream again.
Hot. Like yeah, hot. Hot as in popular, like Furbies or something, or Tamagotchis. I don't think Teletubbies are hot. Well, I'm pretty sure that some people might think they're hot.
Oh, and I must do something else which I always forget. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can relax a bit and just do some self-care. Somebody did clip it! Oh, best. He fell down. They got it. Yes, they got it. Oh. Alright. I am going to see if I can beat this game tonight. And not rage. And you're welcome to just lurk or do whatever, Plastic. If you need to chat or do anything, have a chat with us. I don't mind. We will chat with you. We will share love with you. You're always welcome here, Plastic. No problem. I don't want to put you guys in the... No, of course. I understand, Plastic. Um, just so like, just remember that you need to take care of yourself, and before how should I say this? Uh, sorry, I'm using the word wholesome as in HOLE some this week for my brain, because my brain is full of holes and everything is leaking out, so I can't think properly. But you can't start helping elsewhere if you haven't helped yourself. So just remember that self-care is important, and self introspection is important. So that's just my little bit of elven advice. Take it, leave it, throw it in the trash can, throw it in the ocean, do whatever you will. That's just what I've learned in my 30 odd years. Uh, well, usually we have to make our mistakes to learn from as well. That is part of life. And I think if you... No, I didn't...
So it is the manner of Lord Montcalm.
Nah, my wholesome brain strikes again.
Elizabeth.
Wait. Can I have pasta again? Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, sometimes we need to make the mistake so that we can learn from it. Sometimes, like, if you think about how babies learn and grow, sometimes they need to bump their heads against a table to learn that they don't need to crawl against the table. But if you have a spiky table in your house, then you need to protect the baby from that. So it goes both ways. Okay, so I've gotten that thing. What was that thing that I got? A lever. Okay. Wait, let me go back to the Lord Montcalm. And if you want to laugh at anything, you can laugh at me playing with inverted controls. I think he's at the top. Oh, yeah.
My mansion will be blown up.
Okay, thank you, but I don't...
The mummy is trying to kill us. This is the end. We're all going to die.
We're all going to die. Okay. Is this anyway part of the...
This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday.
Okay, no. Okay, so where do I need to go?
This door was probably locked from the outside by the intruder.
Where would I need to use the lever? Just check here. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Nothing with this. Can't go that way. So where would the bomb be? That is the question of the hour.
This door is closed, but I will find nothing there.
Can't go through that door. Oh, I forgot to pick up that candle thingy last time. Huh? So I've got this. Can I use the axe maybe on
The
this?
chandelier is blocking the way from the other side.
Okay. My hammer.
I can't open this door. The shelves that fell down on the other side are blocking it. This door was probably locked from the outside by the intruder.
Okay. It's this. I've got what in my pouch? These three things, which I think are red herrings. I don't think I'm gonna use them at all. Got this droplet pipette. Got this batcher. These two flat plates. This lever. This lamp. Excellent knife.
This door was probably locked from the outside by the intruder.
Did I see a...
Let's check if any evidence has been left. Well, well, well. The mummy has skin on its fingers. Well, well, well. The mummy has skin on its fingers.
Okay. So there's nothing. Wait. Come on. Can I talk to you yet?
Mansion will be blown up.
Blown up. I can't use anything here. The only thing is it's got skin.
Well, well, well. The mummy has skin on its fingers.
See, there's nothing in these cupboards. Well, the only place I can go out is at the bottom, so... Let's see. Come on. Can I go behind the desk? Nope. Sorry, my Wi-Fi said as soon as I was about to send a message about what happened. Oh, shame. No, nothing happened. The last thing I saw was I always listen in the end. That's the last message I saw on my chat. You can tell me nothing about bad signal. We have horrible signal with all our power outages. Oh, shame. Sorry, I just want to check something quickly. Okay, you take it easy, plastic, and remember we're always here. And my Discord DM is also open if you want to chat. I'm good at keeping a secret. Alvin promise. But I know you probably have better friends to confide in. But yeah, if you ever need just a person to vent to or anything, you're welcome to chat to me. I've been told I'm a good listener. Hi, Mina. I see you there. What's this? Did I take a carpet? No. I'm good, thanks, Mina. Thank you for asking. I'm just a bit tired. I didn't sleep well. First had a bad coughing fit and then nightmares. But otherwise, I'm good. How are you, Mina? So I picked up something here, but now there's nothing else. Right, get it. Thank you. Metallic's the best. He just brought me some food. Oh, Mina, you want to talk about it, or is it private? Um, I'll delete the message. Um, I deleted it, plastic. Don't worry. Sounds like there needs to be a bit more communication. Okay, plastic. Um, you relax. You have. I hope you can have a good night's rest. Sleep well. Thanks, plastic. I don't know the story, so no worries, plastic. Night, night. I can't say anything to you, and I just say that if you want to ever chat, you can. But I understand if you don't feel comfortable. Yeah, thanks, Mina. Thanks for showing the love. While we were talking, like my time is running out for the bomb. Ugh, never mind. Ah, hello. What's this? Ooh. I thought that big mummy sarcophagus thing had to be something.
Interesting, but it's too dark here.
Okay, where can I light that lamp? Hey, Tapes! Yep, I've raised him to the status of a god so that he can please make me finish this game tonight. Hi, Tapes, how are you? I need somewhere where I can light. Ah, can I light it here? Wait, maybe first open it. He is now fighting eldritch beings of the void and at the same time assisting you with puzzles. Yo, he's busy, eh? Maybe this will help finally. This? No. Hi, Q! Welcome, welcome. His bark echoes roll through the game of yours, making puzzles so much easier. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. No, Q burns the midnight oil.
The first bomb shook the mansion's foundations.
How to get that thing off? Explain something in terms of what? Only in the best way, plastic. Only in the best way. You guys are all special to me. All my little sprites. Each and every one has a special place in my heart. Now, we don't know who the mummy is yet, but we do know that the person who hired us to find out what... So, our cousin Elizabeth. Appreciate plan to ask about it on Sunday for our DM gameplay, which I'm looking forward to. I hope you do as well. I left my gaming retirement for this. Oh, Q. Just want to see here. Our cousin Elizabeth asked us to research her father's death by, which the police say, self-immolation. So I'm guessing he spontaneously combusted, according to them. If I read that, or he burned him, he like set himself on fire. So then when we came here, we started looking at these things. Then we saw the mummy move around. But then we started noticing, I mentioned that in the end, I'm just gonna tell that this whole thing is just part of amusement park attraction. Everything's just, no, that's Monkey Island. That's what happens in Monkey Island. And we found a note that Elizabeth is more involved in this thing than she let on. So she actually knows that her father, this person, is actually still alive. He's not dead. And the mummy is trying to kill them. I can't put the lamp in here.
This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday.
Thank you. I need... But I need to get to a bomb, which is not helping me, because I need to light the lamp to go down to the place where the bomb is. Should be alright. Best to do pre-steam chest in case my potato explodes. I bought the game. Oh! Now I just can't eat for a week. Okay, I'm completely lost, but that's nothing new for me. Wait. Maybe we need to do something that opens up the lamp. Bye, plastic. Sleep well. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna quickly do this. I just wanna put some salt on my food, if I can. Oh my goodness. It's in the wrong place, but it's okay.
Everything is locked. There must
Oh,
be
I
a
never
way
opened
to open
this.
them.
It looks like this one's empty too. Wait, did I see something? These are not. No. But the bottom of this thing is. Come on. Oh. Okay. Should I use this? Or must I find oil somewhere? Where would oil be? What? Candle. What can I do with this? Can't put that in there. Hey, Swat Chocolate! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Just getting frustrated with this game because it's lasting way longer than I hoped. Because it's a bit of a pixel hunt. You know, the old games. And a bit of a guessing game. But we'll get there, we'll get there. We're basically in the last stretch. Yeah. I just want to get to the next Sherlock's games because they were at least made as like proper all point and clicks or adventure games. This one, I don't know what they thought of when they made this because it is the inverse controls, the searching for stuff with the pixelation, it just doesn't work well. Where is the oil lamp though? Wait, what's that? There it
An
is.
almost empty oil flask.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Close. My time is running out, I know. No. But at least we're getting in some answers. Okay, we've got light. Alright. So now we're here. This is the lab, if I'm correct. No, this is the storage room. Oof. Such a mess. Spear. Spear. Box. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can I still go?
Impossible to push this door.
Okay, I thought so. Hello. Got a box. Oh, wait. I saw something.
There's nothing to do there. Here it is, the infernal bomb.
Okay, can I? Okay. What do we have? Okay, we have
This
TNT.
container is too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion. This handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite.
Oh dear. I am gonna be.
This handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite. This high-pressure boiler is a clock bomb, but I can't stop it.
Okay, my time is running out, so I'm just checking what I can do. It's weird. Can I not do knife?
This container is too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion.
There's nothing.
This handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite. This high-pressure boiler is a clock bomb, but I can't stop it.
Let me see. Can I put this in there? Come on. No, that's not working. No.
This handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite. this handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite.
Thank you. Can you give me the salt, please?
Oh, sorry, Daddy. I've been waiting so time.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. How do I put this at the dynamite?
This container is too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion.
What if I use the lamp here? Thank you. I don't understand why the X won't work. And you at the top. What about more? There's another thing. Alright. What about this and there? Come on. Simple and red salt. On those two. Can I plug this? Like with this. This. No. Can pick up these rocks. No. Can't use anything against this cupboard.
No, it's good. You need a time as well. I mean, like, after I stream, we take like an hour, just sit in a dark room. I used to do that with teaching as well, because like I get so overstimulated with people. Like, it's because I'm introverted, like I can't. Yeah, but for me, teaching was how, like, brick and mortar, because like that's completely off. It's really an intro thing. But yeah, it's just how it works. Yeah.
Anything that I could use.
Yeah, exactly. Like I did a tasting on like introversion, extroversion, and I am the type of introvert that I can deal with 1 to 5. As soon as it goes above that, it drains me. Like, so yeah, like normally it was 50 like students when I was looking at it. 50. Like that's yeah. Wait, isn't that like 1,000 people in the school, or is that just in her grade? That's crazy. And I need to be in the top percentile to get into university. That's still really like, and I'm still enough to get into uni. I know the guy who was like anti like everything. And he's like, I'm not fucking going to university. And he's like, I'm not doing the stuff my parents want to do because I believe in it and trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of 2 ways it goes. Either it's super disciplined and breaks later, or they break early and they cut it from the It's like, it's tragic.
Okay, rope.
So they did make a research that says homework actually does nothing for a kid, and like overloading students at work does nothing for their education, doesn't improve critical thinking, what? It's not there. If you've got a viewpoint, like it's the same as people are anti-vax. Like you can't change their mind until religions, hospital, reasons. Or it's like explain no, they're rhino infertile. I fucking wonder why. Because you got measles.
Nothing with a water or anything here. Okay. Instead of me like okay, I'm just gonna go pick up the candle.
Most, if you teach online, you probably use Mac.
An almost empty oil flask.
You still get money from it?
Okay.
I did for 8 years and then I was like, no. So yeah,
No.
I've been at it for a while. No, not for now. I'm looking for work at the moment because as a South African you get paid like a quarter of people in America and I don't feel that's fair, so I'm trying to find an equitable passage where at least yeah, they don't hire they don't hire South Africans. You can like I've tried Candy, Rabbit Kid, Magic Ears. Yeah, they don't hire South Africans because they say our accent isn't neutral. When yeah, it's just if you got African in a title, it's like no. It's just I don't know, it's just the way it is. You know, but yeah, just like a lot of it's weird because people from other countries like
Here it is,
South
the
African
infernal
accents.
bomb.
I don't know why. They're like, oh, you're actually so amazing South African from Cape Town. Yes. Like, no, not from Cape Town, but like nice to meet them. But they're like, oh, it was so nice and good South Africans, but it's the people who are hiring.
Let's see something. So rope, can I use it? Okay.
It's almost ready.
Okay, interesting. come on. No. This one. No. Oh wait, I wanted to save my game here.
It's more than I could pay, but like, if I were to be hired by the acting team, let's say, yeah, it'd be more than I could. Because I was making $5 an hour.
I'm not sure what they want me to do with that. Stink a bit. I have a feeling they want that steam to kind of break the
If it's per 25
line.
minutes, that's decent for me. That's what I was getting paid when I started off. And then they just started cutting our pay slowly but surely, kept cutting it less and less. How was it like? Set $14 an hour, and my brother started at 10, and then they started at 25 on the next program, and then they just slowly like started deducting, and then they cut my pay by half, and I was like, I'm done. It's not sustainable. Like, yeah. So it's just what it is. South Africans. I don't know if it's like history related, or like if there's like a thing where
This container is too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion.
Like that's the stereotype. Especially when I talk to people from other countries, they're like, "Well, South Africans work themselves to death. That's why they want them." So it's weird that we kind of been pushed to the wayside. But I think it's because the ESL has increased as a job because of things like the global problems. So to put it like that. Like it's caused this increase in ESL teachers, and it's like lots of people are doing it. I don't know if you guys get the same feeling, but that's kind of my feeling about the situation.
What? I was simply going to ask
Oh,
for a
Plastic, I
teeny
thought you were
tiny
sleeping
glass
already.
of water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. You're very sweet. Is your net back online? Can't you sleep, Plastic? What to do? What to do?
ITV Group is actually the overarching. It's two A's in ITV Group. It's the same company though, but they pretend like they're two different things. Yeah, it's
Wait.
yeah.
There's something. I don't know. Maybe the burn?
I actually never use the teacher's guide. I feel like just interacting with the students enough because they will pick up on their grammar mistakes and if they get the answer wrong, you know it's wrong. We've been doing this for how long now? We know the right or wrong answers to these things. But even if it's like if it's you're unsure, it's good to discuss it with the student. Like, why do we think this is wrong? What could we say differently? So yeah, sorry, I'm going on all this Socratic.
That, maybe this. No.
What? Basically, I know what work to do.
So it looks like I don't have what I need yet. Oh, thanks, Watts. I needed that. Oh my goodness. Do you know Scrappy Doo? Okay. Do you know the old Scooby Doo cartoons? Or even the first live action Scooby Doo? Yeah, so Scrappy Doo is the little puppy. And his catchphrase was
Thanks.
puppy power. Yeah.
Well, it's simply, I don't think they might stay with the one. I think it's going to bite them last later. Because that stuff trickles down and they already have like articles written against them. When we were hired, they had an article about someone on Twitter having an argument with the parents because like someone insulted their kid and then it was a whole thing. So that's already there.
No problem. I was just, I was worried. I was talking to one of the younger viewers that doesn't even remember the old Scooby Doo. It's happened. It's happened. And then I feel,
If synthesis
I was speaking to someone yesterday that said that this game was made before they were born. And it made me feel very old.
that's gonna be it. No spirit. That's a good look.
True, true. Yeah.
And it won't be genuine either. I don't think
Some days I wish I could just recapture that feeling of being young. No responsibilities. Just playing and watching cartoons. But yeah. We are adults apparently. And when we need help, we need to find adultier adults. Oh, Mina, yeah, you understand. No, you don't have to be sorry, Swartz. You didn't do anything wrong. I just sometimes get nostalgic. That's why I like playing some older and forgotten games. Because they take me back to the days of yore.
I don't know why they put me at top tier. I'm like, I wasn't amazing, but I wasn't shitty. But eventually I'd say is about
I just want to see if I'm missing an item.
interactions with kids, those sort of things. So to see a colleague who's like on my level where I am not making the same
Okay.
impact. I
Alright,
feel
I'm
that's
not missing an item, so I must just figure out the puzzle at the bottom.
I didn't have any contacts either. She had like the head of teaching that she was basically doing a secretary. Like how yeah. But he did pay you. He did pay you, to be fair.
This container is too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion.
The credit is due, but they still did do that stuff. Like
This
that,
high-pressure
stuff. They
boiler is a
fired
clock
atomic
bomb,
like,
but I can't
half their
stop it.
tech. You tell them, okay, they fired like half the engineering staff, and it left like the head engineer feeling like survivor's guilt. Like I was speaking to him in private, and he's like, I feel so bad. This is happening, and I'm like, don't feel bad.
This
Like,
high-pressure boiler is a
feel bad for
high-pressure
people that
boiler is a
have it
clock
but don't
bomb,
feel survivor's
but I
guilt.
can't
This is
stop it.
because as soon as everything's oiled and running, they're gonna get rid of every engineer.
Okay. Gives me some height. Maybe I can do this now.
Do you want me to buy it?
No. Handle. Oh.
It's better to save face. Now, I would have written a manifesto if I wasn't on that list. I would
Oh.
have written like, listen, this company's gonna fail because of X, Y, and Z. And if you don't change, it's gonna burn.
It's almost ready. It's almost ready.
I think we do both in case one of them fails. So it's just that we kind of
It's almost ready.
Okay. Now I've made a strange contraption. Maybe that.
And now, let's hide somewhere.
Hiding. Hiding.
Welcome, sirs. Now, our party is complete.
My dear Holmes, I've just spared you a lot of unnecessary investigations. Lord Modcalf never killed himself. He was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parkhead.
I had the chance to escape the same destiny. Would you be so kind as to tell me how you deduced it?
Oh, yes, well, I think you'll be surprised. After reading the message you sent to me explaining your absence, I made an inquiry on my side. I remember the well-known scientist, Lord Modcalf, and his shady case, an unsolved robbery in which one of his cousins was involved. To tell you the truth, this man was not very honest. The police had quite a black record on him. After returning home, I found a letter. At first, I thought it was yours, but in fact, it was not signed by anybody. However, it confirmed all of my suspicions. Here, look. I know that you are looking for truth in the disappearance of Lord Modcalf. The last mentioned was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parkhead. You will find the body of the deceased in his own manor, under the bandages of K. Parseth, mummy, and the guilty one on the place of crime, probably pillaging his uncle's collection.
Yes, quite an interesting study. I'm ready to reveal the mummy, but before I do, it's necessary to ask its master. Let me introduce you to Lord Modcalf.
What does that mean?
My dear Watson, your suspicions were not completely groundless. The only difference was that Lord Modcalf was never going to die. That is, really.
But why on earth not?
Father? Good heavens.
Here is his daughter. What a coincidence, isn't it? Let me just run over the course of events, and you can contradict me if I go wrong. My charming soon-to-be cousin has asked me to investigate the disappearance of her father. For this reason, she invited me to study the mansion. In fact, the idea was much deeper. I'm very thankful to you, miss. I now have the evidence that the mummies can walk. Watson, do you know how mummies were made in Egypt?
Oh, indeed I do. Use bandages and balm. Can you explain what this joke is all about?
Do you believe in ghosts, Watson?
Of course not.
Although they are really useful to move away the intruders. Jonathan Parquet didn't notice that and has lost his life.
Is he dead?
Indeed, Watson. Killed by the mummy.
Oh, come on, Holmes, you're joking.
It has nothing to do with jokes. This manor that had to be empty was the meeting place for the whole family. A mummy, a lord, his cousin, his daughter, and your servant. All of them trying to kill each other. A charming company, in short. I think Miss Montcalf has lost a shred of her dress there, while Lord Montcalf, the most dead among us, is safe and sound.
What are you trying to say?
Dear cousin, I doubt that the mummy exists. In fact, if it had tried to kill Lord Montcalf, it would not have left human fingerprints on the gun as it has done. By the way, I'm obliged to say that it was you who fired that gun. Your hand still has traces of the powder.
Miss Montcalf dressed up as a mummy?
This child loved so much her father that she decided to follow in his footsteps, and her father refusing his daughter's vacation.
Oh, here is a sad case of murder indeed. And why was there a need for your services? To make you guilty. Who would believe it?
I thank you for your confidence, Watson, but Elizabeth didn't know her father was alive. Rather, she was looking for 4 statuettes he possessed. To find out the cause of death, I would have inevitably found these statuettes, which he had hidden in the manor. The only thing left was to kill me, and it was Jonathan's task, the cousin, and it was an easy task for him.
Elizabeth and Jonathan in a plot to kill and steal?
There are families where murder doesn't mean anything. Lord Montcalf is not so innocent in this case. He was not content with making everyone believe in his suicide. He filled his manor with deadly traps, and he hid in his caves the most valuable archaeological pieces that he saves for his own private use. He's ready to kill to protect them.
What stupidities! You're just a desecrator who's not even capable of understanding the priceless value of these pieces.
However, I have never wished for their destruction.
Nonsense! I know that you're taking me for an old fool. Everything thinks I'm crazy, but I'm the only one here who really has his head on his shoulders.
Do you think I didn't understand the meaning of this bloody ballet around the statuette? I understand your distress as you realize the combination of the 5 statuettes that you hold could free the evil forces. But you have already taken a gruesome way to death. You believe in reincarnation, then. Why not in immortality? Your paranoia has taken you into delusion, and your doctor's treatment has confused your judgment up to the point of disguising yourself as a living mummy and committing a murder.
How can you make such accusations, and how can you believe such absurdities?
Indeed, I don't believe at all in the power of these statuettes, as I don't believe in stories about curses. But I know a sect whose members were ready to kill to get them back. One of the executors was Parquet.
Scoundrel!
But their leader is Elizabeth Montcalf. Lord Montcalf understood that, and in his madness he was divided into 2, into a living mummy to commit the thing that was against his blood instinct, to destroy his daughter.
What a tragedy.
Human nature, Dr. Watson. You should see that every day in your patients and your vacations. Tell me, Madam Watson, did she have a good rest?
You said possible.
Oh, yes, but keep in mind that these vacations were shortened by a strange case, which began with some strange noise.
Okay, that was quite an Oh, this is made in Ukraine.
That's also why I'm a bit skeptical. Sorry, I hate being cynical.
Interesting.
The reason being, how did the thing go if you didn't
That
push it any
was
further?
quite an interesting conclusion. And it's even more interesting that there's no sound at the
And technically,
credit screen. And I think I'm just going to be kicked out of the game. Yep. Bye bye, Sherlock Holmes and the mystery of the mummy. I am done with you. All right. How's everyone feeling? I'm just going to take a quick hydrate. It actually looked like my VTuber was waiting for something to fall from the sky into her mouth. Oh dear. Okay, let's just, I'll put it on a hydration break. Just gonna change my title. The case of the silver earring. I think that's the next one. Let me just double check. Yes, that is the next one. Okay, I'll take them mild horror away. I know it is a point click one. Alright. I'm so sorry, Mina. I have not done this.
So cringe. I'm crying. I'm so sorry.
Is this while Z-Man and Papa Wolf was doing their thing last night? I just heard the story. I wasn't there. I just heard about it. Okay, let me just get the game up and running. I'm hoping this one just works. Oh dear. Okay, let me just see how it will. Okay. Okay. Let's just see here. I am gonna do options, subtitles. Oh, yay, I can work with a normal 10. Looks like that's the highest. Quality shadows, maybe that one. Anyone in the chat that knows anti-aliasing, is that a good thing to have on or not? I am bad with tech words. Yeah. I am gonna exit. Okay, it is a bit bigger. Yes. I'm loving the sound already. Okay, let's do display settings. So it's one. That is the one. Keep changes. And we try again. Please let it work now. Okay. What I'm gonna do. Where's my OBS? I don't have to do that to my display settings then, because it does absolutely nothing. No, not that. This. I am gonna desktop. I am purely gonna move that this way, and that should be good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, let's see. Sherlock Holmes and the case of the silver earring. This earring looks weird because there is like a golden fish.
I remember to record.
Like, this top part looks like a parrot kind of, with the eye and like a beak. But it also looks like a seashell. I don't know. Let's find out. There, Wishbone.
Dear Mr. Holmes, please let me thank you one more time for your help in solving the case of the Turkish medallion. I'm sure that if the story could go public, the whole country would be as grateful as I am to you. As you may have surmised, I have a very urgent and confidential matter which requires your immediate assistance. You probably are aware that we are going to celebrate the birthday of a very important person, a member of the government. I can't mention their name in this letter for obvious reasons. The most famous and accomplished artists were selected and invited to perform. We are confident about their reputations. However, we have concerns about one performer in particular, a young Italian diva, Gallia, as there are certain rumors circulating about her. She has also provoked great acclaim in every European capital where she has appeared. We want to include her in this gala event, but have reservations about her reputation. She is, as fortune would have it, in London for another engagement. Sir Bromsby has invited her to perform during a reception to commemorate the return of his daughter to England. Due to reasons of politics and security, I can't attend the reception myself. Apart from yourself, I do not know anyone else I would be able to complete a mission of such importance. Together with this letter, I am sending 2 invitations, as I assumed your eminent colleague, Dr. Watson, would be accompanying you. A cab will arrive at 221B Baker Street at 8 p.m. to take you to Sherringford Hall. Even though I know that the prospect of attending a private concert given by perhaps the best voice in Europe is very attractive for a music lover like yourself, please allow nothing to distract you from this important mission. Yours sincerely, Lord Cavendish Smith.
How can we refuse a mission of such importance? Appearances to the contrary. I believe that the future of the nation can depend on our presence. Are you with me?
If the future of the nation depends upon our presence, Holmes, then you can count on me.
It's amazing what 2 years can do to graphics.
Please come right in. According to the request of Lord Cavendish Smith, during the dinner you'll be seated together.
What do you know about Sir Bromsby, Holmes?
I have never met the man, and I do not follow what is written in the newspapers. However, I can tell you that Sir Bromsby is a man of approximately 50 years old, tall in stature. He is impulsive and may be prone to violent outbursts. He is of low birth, has few intimate friends, and does not like women. He must be a very aggressive businessman who would not hesitate to go beyond the law if it served his purposes. I'd like to add that today he is going to make a very important declaration concerning his business. And you, Watson, what have you heard about him?
Well, I doubt that I would be able to give as detailed a description as you have just recited. Holmes, how can you say you do not know the man and give such an account?
Watson, you know my methods. Look at the stage and the stand near the fireplace. It is obvious that they are prepared for a very tall man. I see the hostess and servants anxiously glancing in the direction of a door from which their employer must enter. Their expressions go beyond nerves and suggest fear. Only a violent and unpredictable man can cause such anguish. Now look at the guests. The men present at this party are mainly composed of military officers and rich entrepreneurs. All of them are in their 50s and are clearly business associates, so I decided that he is of their age. Furthermore, to have risen as rapidly as he has in this society, Sir Bromsby would have to be a very ruthless and intelligent businessman. The women present reveal much. Beautiful women and young girls, all neatly but rather cheaply dressed. Watson, look more carefully. There are no chaperones. No ladies would appear in public without suitable escort, I assure you. They stare at the youngest gentleman to find a convenient cavalier and cluck like chickens at the smallest idiocy. In short, a man who would invite only business associates and women of the lower classes to the birthday party of his only child must have few friends, rather poor taste in women, and little regard for his daughter. Another item of note, but not the least, observe that group of men speaking very quickly. It's a group of reporters armed with their notebooks gathered together now that the time of the address is coming. These are not the society reporters for the Times sent to cover a gala birthday party. These are the regular reporters who had come only to gain news about the future of the Bromsby Empire. I will conclude by saying that no man, except a lunatic, would accept such an arrangement of tables and furniture. Look quickly, Watson. I hear applause. Sir Bromsby is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you all for attending this special reception. In fact, this moment is a turning point for many people.
Watson, quick! Tell Miss Lambert not to allow anyone to leave and to send a man for the police immediately.
Okay.
Good day. My name is Sherlock Holmes. Would you mind if I asked several questions?
If it helps you.
What precisely was your relationship with the victim?
We were partners with the old scoundrel. I'm sorry, Sir Bromsby. He personally invited me. He gave me every assurance there would be plenty of fresh meat, if you take my meaning. Well, there was, but some of it was quite cold.
That's a good thing. You could also say SpaceX and other
Ew.
professions, because I think Megan's background
Were you an associate of the victim?
Yes, he seems so much bigger when he's lying down rather than standing.
Did you notice anything peculiar at the time of the shooting?
I jumped up, and then I looked in the direction of the shot. There, I saw that little flirt, I mean Miss Bromsby. She seemed to be placing something in her handbag amid a cloud of smoke. Then she rushed to the stage. I must say, her sudden inheritance should be a fine present for her birthday.
Well, thank you very much.
It is nothing, dear fellow.
Just came out of university, hasn't worked a day in your life, and now wants to teach you about, English without life experience, because they can't speak to you in a more organic way than someone with experience in the sciences or in government or in SpaceX or whatever. So you can use that as like a tagline.
Okay, where's my inventory? Options. Television. don't know where my inventory is.
Excuse me if I may. I am Sherlock Holmes.
What do you wish to know?
I must ask, who are you?
I am the doctor from the village near the hall.
Is he still breathing?
He died instantly.
Where is the bullet?
It's still in the body. I must obtain police authorization to extract it.
Thanks, Doctor.
Never mind.
Okay. And that just goes through the door again, okay.
There is a greasy substance on the door handle. Seems to be a sauce. Excuse me, but would you be Mary?
What do you want, mister?
Did you hear the shot?
Of course, I heard everything. But I didn't stop my work. Imagine that someone else had been killed and not my master. Boy, would have given me a good talking to.
What's happened here, on this carpet?
An idiot from Hertford's turned over the fowl. Sir Bromsby passed by without even taking notice. It did seem his mind was elsewhere these days. Of course, it was probably because of Miss Lavinia's homecoming.
Did you observe anyone pass this way after the shot was fired?
No one's come this way, not from the moment I returned after emptying my bucket, and the whole while I've been cleaning. I only saw Scott, who was in the ballroom. He half opened the door to tell me the news.
What do you think of your employer?
He could be the very devil at times, but not the worst. If you had just known my father. Then the master was so generous with our wages.
Well, that's
Thank
good
you,
at
Mary.
least.
Not to worry, sir.
They just stuck on the grammar. The cultures or something. The English cultures and languages is something that's another layer of depth that they need to go through.
Please, sir, I have nothing to tell you. Everyone stands ready to accuse me of this foul deed. I have done nothing. I have only seen my father die before my very eyes on day of my majority.
This young lady tells the truth. I can attest to her every move since she first appeared in the doorway. Beg your pardon for speaking so boldly, miss.
Where were you at the moment of the shooting?
I was near the bar speaking with Colonel Patterson. Everybody started applauding and turning towards the stage. I turned to look through the crowd.
Did you notice anything in particular?
When one of the doors opened, I did see a person hidden from the other's view. A beautiful young lady stood just at the threshold. I felt somewhat ashamed for staring at her so intensely, but her considerable charms captured my full attention until the dreadful shooting took place.
Are you sure it was Miss Bromsby?
Yes, Colonel Patterson was next to me and can confirm what I saw. It seems to me that no one else was near us at that precise moment.
What is your reason for being here?
I owe it to Colonel Patterson. We met each other several days ago at his club. He kindly persuaded me to accompany him.
Okay. They just moved me here. I teleported.
That shot was dreadful, wasn't it?
It's neither the first nor probably the last I shall hear in my life. Tell me, young man, are you a barman or not? Because I'm dying from thirst.
Where were you precisely when the tragedy occurred?
We had been standing at the bar until the shot rang out, and I personally remained at the bar after it.
Did you happen to notice Miss Bromsby at that moment?
Impossible. My eyesight is so deucedly poor that I would not even notice if a fly fell into my whiskey.
Really?
Yes. Damn shame. But I have a fine ear. I can offer much when the questions are about sounds. I can tell you that from all the applause, that old Bromsby had arrived and entered from my right. For the sound to have carried so well, the crowd must have been parted in that direction. I will add that if Lieutenant Harrington says that he saw a flea dancing with a fly in this place, you can take it on trust.
Is there anything else you recall?
Well, hold on a moment. I do have a scoop for your tabloid. I can assure you that Bromsby was killed with a right revolver of small caliber.
How long have you known Lieutenant Harrington?
We met at my officers' club several days ago. A brave boy, you can believe me. What could be better than to invite him to be my guest at this reception, where he could make many fair acquaintances?
Thank you for this information, sir.
Colonel to you.
Tape measure, test tube.
This is a woman's handwriting. What do all these annotations mean?
The corridor. Okay, that's that. Program of Miss Bromsby. Celebratory program in honor of the return of Miss Lavinia Bromsby, away for 6 years at Swiss boarding school, and her 18th birthday. Address by Sir Bromsby, French dinner, recital, overture by Philharmonic Orchestra of Augsburg, I don't know. Interpretation of Faust opera entrances by famous diva Gallia. Garden party with English treatment.
Right at the bottom. I don't know where you wanted it.
Acknowledgements. If a notable person is present, do not forget to acknowledge them. You welcome your daughter, you then invite her to enter the ballroom where she is. When she is on stage, you make your speech for the journalist. Don't forget the villager and the serpent. Villager and the serpent. Shooting at pigeons isn't mentioned in program. Miss Lambert added this at the last moment. Don't forget to mention this.
Give them something concrete while they are talking. To say, look, you did great.
Mr. Stuttard,
Because that's practical. You can
Major Lockhart, Major Lockhart,
So
sorry.
look, this is how a child did, this is what they conclude, vocabulary words, here's the grammar mistakes they made, etc., etc.
Mr.
So, I think it
H.
could be a positive
Grimble,
thing, but
Mr.
that
H.
has made them
Follett,
you need to have that thing where you can see the value.
Sergeant
Even in the
Montcalf,
Western world, if you don't see, oh, my kid's incorrect,
Mr.
oh,
I.
there's a
Smith,
mark attached.
Mr.
There's no
Crawford,
real,
Sir
you don't
F.
see the value in
Picton,
it, even if the value is
Miss
intrinsic.
Roundtree, Mr. B. Oh wait, Mr. and Mrs. Uxbridge, Mr. R. Itchford, Mr. J. Mackerson, Mr. and Mrs. Stutterton, G. Stutterton, Mr. and Mrs. D. Johnson, Colonel Patterson, Mr. and Mrs. Blackface, Miss Nellie, Miss Laura, Mr. H. F. Graham, Mr. G. Sweeney, Lieutenant J. Simon, Miss L. Ingalls, S. Greystock, S. McLeod, S. J. Speed, Dr. Jekyll. It is. And then nice.
Were you at that precise spot at the moment of the murder?
Indeed, I was standing just there. I could easily see the door because there were so few people in front of me.
What did you do right after the shot was fired?
I left the room as did almost everyone. I must leave now and make my excuses to Miss Lavinia for my behaviour, don't you think?
Thank you for your help.
It was not a problem.
Excuse me, could you answer some questions?
You're quite welcome.
What sort of man was Sir Bromsby? I mean, as an employer.
Troublesome and bad-tempered, but he paid well.
Are you personally at the service of the Bromsby family?
Yes, there are 5 of us who serve in the Sherringford Hall. There are Mary and Sue, the maids, Carl, our chef, Lamb, Sir Bromsby's coachman, and myself. All the rest were brought in just for the reception.
And where are the rest of the staff?
Mary is cleaning downstairs. Sue went to comfort some little goose who had been crying bitterly. It's rather odd because it seemed to me she started crying before Sir Bromsby was shot.
And the coachman?
Lamb is at the main gate. Miss Lambert gave him specific instructions to throw out any reporters and ensure they do not re-enter the hall. However, it would not be good if he finds you've been asking questions here. Tell me, will my name appear in the newspaper?
Where were you at the moment this tragedy occurred?
Like all the servants, I was in the ballroom. 'Twas the special orders of the old crab. In my opinion, it was done in particular to have more people there to applaud him. Cunning old bird, wasn't he?
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, sir.
I would like to ask you several questions, if you don't mind.
If I can be of help, sir?
Are you one of the household staff?
No, I was sent by the Hertford agency to serve at the reception.
What were you doing when the tragedy happened?
I was serving those 2 gentlemen. As I was occupied, I saw nothing.
All right, you may take or leave.
Good evening, sir.
Interesting. Oh, okay. So this takes me here. Okay. Oh no, wait, I haven't spoken to this guy.
Let me introduce myself. I am Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, the infamous detective. We are heaven blessed by your presence. I am afraid I am still in shock.
Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Oh, I forget myself. We haven't been properly introduced. I am Herman Grimble, advisor to the late Sir Melvin Bromsby and minority shareholder of Bromsby Enterprises.
What sort of man was Sir Bromsby?
He was a man with strong character that at times seemed excessive. He was unyielding, but he was a good man.
How we could do that in a group setting.
We have found Sir Bromsby's speech. There's something quite puzzling about it.
Ah, you talk about the notes that I left for him. Sir Bromsby always improvised his speeches in public as well as in business. Nevertheless, it was still necessary to remind him about particular points. So I sometimes made notes for him on a sheet of paper. Hold on, he must have made that odd notation himself. It says something about a peasant and a snake. What could it mean?
Did Sir Bromsby have any enemies?
Oh, there are always those who envy a man who is successful in business. But to say that Sir Bromsby had enemies? No, I cannot think of anyone who would desire his death.
That is very suspicious.
According to many witnesses, Sir Bromsby seemed anxious.
Well, he really was a little worried these days. But it was most certainly due to the strains associated with the reception. Ensuring a good time for his guests and the happiness of his daughter. They have not seen each other in 6 years. Perhaps he could not see her anymore.
Interesting.
So you knew Sir Bromsby well, then?
What a sad end for such a great man. We first met in India several years ago. That would have been before the birth of Miss Lavinia. We have been business associates and friends ever since that moment.
Have you any knowledge about the succession of his business interests?
I believe that Sir Bromsby had drawn up his will with his attorney and friend, Horace Fowlett. When it is read, we will know more about the specifics. But I can assure you that nothing therein would threaten Bromsby Enterprises.
And where is this Mr. Fowlett?
He must have been here, because he would have most certainly been invited. Although he is hardly a person of high society. Where could he be, I wonder?
Tell us what you saw.
I was behind Sir Bromsby when it all happened. I am sorry, but as such I could not see anything of interest. But I am convinced that Miss Lavinia had nothing to do with it.
Thank you very much.
I am at your disposal.
Thing. Doesn't want me to take this. You can't make Sherlock Holmes run. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Other side of the banquet hall. And other pub. Oh, Wishbone, yeah. Wait.
This room was rarely used. Everything else is in order.
No. Not that.
caliber pistol. A right model.
I like that thought, but I'm going to throw a monkey wrench in this. And what if you
Train
say,
and ship
"Oh,
tickets
like, we
from
give
Geneva
them
to London.
Like you come in, you choose. Oh, do you want to focus on writing? Do you want to focus
Passport
on
of
do you want
Lavinia
to focus
Brosby.
on normal ESL stuff? What do you want as the client?
Very interesting. What a pleasant picture. And this lady is wearing a very nice earring. I need something. I need something. Look, what's this?
White powder? Hi Joe, thank you for the look. Yeah, he's in the meeting, sweetie. Just want to let you know that they can hear you in the background. He's trying to be soft. But they don't mention names or anything really, so I'm sorry if it's distracting. I'm trying to put my mic far away from him.
Train and ship tickets from Geneva to London. A textbook to study French. A calling card written in French.
To the great actress with all my Veronica Davenport, with all my encouragement. Okay, I'm not gonna read that because I can't read French. This is so interesting that they keep all the conversations for you. Yo, I think this was made in 2004.
I need something.
Okay. So you need the test tube again.
There's dust. Excellent.
It's the same white powder. Okay.
tablecloths, yet they are shorter than the white ones used in the ballroom. Nothing of any interest here. Nothing of any interest here.
Okay, so we're not going upstairs. And then we're back here. Wait. Maybe I can go ask her again now that I found this stuff.
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
I should reveal one of my hints.
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
I should reveal one of my hints.
I beg you, please leave me. I will answer only to the authorities.
I should reveal one of my hints. Miss, this revolver, is it yours?
Oh dear God!
Why would you require a pistol?
My father gave it to me shortly after I arrived. Dear God, what will the police make of this? I swear I did not kill my father. No!
But why would he press you to carry a pistol?
He seemed most anxious for my safety and his own. He told me that he would explain everything to me later, after the reception.
Miss, with your consent, I can investigate this matter.
Mr. Holmes, Mr. Grimble has explained to me who you are and what you do. I would be eternally grateful if you could find out who killed my father.
That's all right. I'm excuse you now. Be strong, miss.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Hi, Tiny. How are you?
So that's my 2 cents.
Young man?
Thank you for this information, sir.
Colonel to you.
Can I ask anyone about the... I'm good, thanks.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, sir.
It is not the time to join, Watson. I have not examined everything.
Can I be useful to you?
Apparently not.
Thank you for your help.
It was not a problem.
Where does this lead?
The handle is twisted down. It
Oh.
smells of gunpowder.
Not be back.
I need something. It is a poor copy of a uniform button. The cannon insignias are hand-drawn.
Interesting.
This is diabolically heavy.
Is his last name Carlson, right? Ingozele. Wait.
Nothing of any interest here. Nothing of any interest here. Nothing of any interest here. Nothing of any interest here.
Okay. Come on. Come on, walk this way. This way, Sherlock. Come on. Wishbone can follow better orders than you.
May I help you?
The lid of your dustbin is quite heavy.
It makes some noise, doesn't it? At least we know when somebody closes it. I was in the cellar, and I heard the lid closing a little before that, what you said was the shot. I heard it again right after. But that surely must have been Mary, our maid.
You say it was Mary, the housemaid. How can you be sure?
The first time I saw her with my own eyes, when she came to empty the rubbish. She cautioned me not to fall asleep in the storeroom. She always has something amusing to say. The second time, I didn't see her. I only heard the lid close.
So, are you aware of what has just happened?
Yes, it seems that our master has got himself killed. Scott told me that much. On his daughter's birthday. And all these nice dishes. It took me so long to prepare them. What a disaster.
How would you describe Sir Bromsby?
Well, as an employer, he was not easily satisfied, always insisting on some Indian or French dish. That old fowlet put it into Sir Bromsby's head that this Frenchman prepare better meals than the English. He would have had my master eating frogs stuffed with snails if he could.
Ew.
A Frenchman?
Yes, a squint-eyed Frenchman. That must be done like this, and this must be placed like that. Well, he may well be a connoisseur of fine cuisine and service, but of everything else, Miss Lambert dared not even contradict him about the tablecloth's colour, though Bromsby hated white and insisted on blue to match the colour of the daughter's eyes. And look how he placed the tables in the ballroom. I have never seen tables arranged in such a manner.
Hi, tapes. We finished the other game. Wishbone can relax. In just 2 years, can you believe it? Yeah, I was the most happy about that.
Yes.
I will let you get back to your work.
All right.
Sorry.
Good night, sir.
Handsome armour.
And the fact that he was posting job listings in the business channel, our company is a bigger.
This black cloth is large enough to conceal a person.
Interesting.
There is a greasy substance on the door handle. Seems to be a sauce.
It feels a bit, and I don't know how much I trust that. He's a beautiful person.
Interesting.
But I don't want another down situation.
I need something.
You know what?
The test tube? Come on, test tube.
I need something.
Okay, not test tube.
Like he's a bit soft-spoken, but he's got a bit of oomph to him,
Curious, this flaky ash does not come from this cigar.
Yeah. No, he's much more relaxed. He's even started blinking again, I think. You can see it now and then.
I don't think it was possible. I think I was I tried to be diplomatic. Like I try to make people laugh and make them laugh. Something wrong. I don't think they butted it. I butted it with Megan and anyone else. Because I felt like I didn't mean to, but I stepped on the toes by saying, look, like, as if someone was doing this.
Look, what's this?
I don't know how long the lessons are going to be, and it's great.
Look, what's this?
But I also don't feel it's
Maybe.
I
Magnifying
didn't
glass.
mind it. You look like I'm going to the kitchen as well. What I do feel is
It's a pair of moustache scissors.
giving them options.
It's a pair of moustache scissors.
You go in, there's like a box. You're like, I want this, these lessons, and these times.
Yeah.
I saw it at Eric, and I was like, oh, Eric, it's for Eric. Because I remember I summarized that stuff for you. So I actually knew what you were talking about. Because I'd summarize it, so like, I don't have to go through this. But because you put at Eric, I'm like, oh, that's not what you do. Because remember, I'm not so I don't know what's relevant to you. I don't know what's relevant to anyone. So I'm like, this looks like it's not relevant to me. So, sorry, but I should have asked for clarification. But I just saw at Eric.
Look, what's this?
That's on me.
Ooh.
Black hair.
Okay. Anything else here?
It is not the time to join, Watson. I have not examined everything.
I was hoping I could be better. It's just like, I feel raising things. I can, but it's less. There's more people I like trust.
I don't think I've talked to this person yet.
You do not seem the least bit alarmed.
In India, I became quite familiar with the sound of gunshots. Therefore, their sudden occurrence does not alarm me as they would a woman or certain officers in attendance.
Why didn't you intervene?
It would have been of no use. Whoever he is, the man who did this is either a perfect shot or extremely lucky, because old Bromsby had no chance at all.
Could you explain your presence at this reception?
Bromsby sent me 2 invitations for myself and the wife. My wife has fainted due to the shock of these events. I do hope her condition will last a good while longer, so that I may toss off several glasses of this excellent sherry.
Okay.
Very well.
Thank you, weird
Thank
guy.
you.
My pleasure.
Look, I'm saying I'm glad she looks like her. Like, she's a great person, but I just don't want to hurt her feelings. Because I
Let's secure.
Is there any news, Mr. Holmes?
What did I do? Just by asking you freaking questions.
Thank you very much.
I am at your disposal.
I beg you, give me some time to recover my senses.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not practical. I don't know what I did. It's like, oh, she seemed like a calm, professional person. Well, it's how it goes people as well. Like these people's like, I don't do well with hostility. This would be a good experience for me as well. She's not hostile, but it's like, it's just, but it just feels like I should say things like, hey, I wasn't trying to be personal, it's just from my experience, this was what I think. I didn't know the range of the classes or what you were talking about, you were going to things get lost in translation.
Any more questions?
And the Frenchman, how could you describe him?
He's a sly one. He's also cross-eyed. Oh, but most handsome and very talkative. Ask Miss Lambert. She's quite keen on him.
Did you go to the well during the reception?
Yes, I went there once to empty my bucket. But that was before the dreadful shooting happened.
Only once?
I told you, only the one time. I even called out to that loud Carl not to fall asleep. Oh, he spends his time drinking in the storeroom, and I often find him asleep there. Oh, but please, sir, you won't mention any of that to Miss Lambert, will you?
Thank you, Mary.
Not to worry, sir.
I know he's in the Tesla, but that doesn't mean you can't go off the rails, which he's done before to fuck this business up. You look at the patterns, and you gotta worry. But no, I think that if we mark ourselves as professionals, use spaces,
That's the cigar room, I think. No.
This is diabolically heavy. Nothing of any interest here.
I'll say fast. It's like, what specific, like the thing that made
Oh, sorry. I think she did sort of.
Yes.
Okay.
I will let you get back to your work.
All right. Good night, sir.
Where's the other maid? I've only met the one maid. There's like a lot of footprints here.
sir?
And where are the rest of the staff?
Mary is cleaning downstairs. Sue went to comfort some little goose who had been crying bitterly. It's rather odd because it seemed to me she started crying before Sir Bromsby was shot.
And the coachman?
Lamb is at the main gate. Miss Lambert gave him specific instructions to throw out any reporters and ensure they do not re-enter the hall. However, it would not be good if he finds you've been asking questions here. Tell me, will my name appear in the newspaper?
Did you know the Frenchman?
Oh, he chatters on, like all the French. I do not think he came back.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure, sir.
What, more questions?
Well, thank you very much.
It is nothing, dear fellow.
Talk to the doctor.
Sir?
Oh, no.
Thanks, Doctor.
Never mind.
Thank you. Give me some time to recover my senses.
Is there any news, Mr. Holmes?
Thank you very much.
I am at your disposal.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Can't go there.
Blue tablecloths, yet they are shorter than the white ones used in the ballroom.
Ooh.
Like if foreigner thinks about it, think of something.
Does she have anything more to say?
But I like it, I'm just saying, it's just funny.
Any more questions?
Not now.
Thank you, Mary.
Not to worry, sir.
It's bad, but I'm just saying, like, because it's not.
Maybe I could ask the officers about the buttons.
I am listening.
Very well. Thank you.
My pleasure.
young man.
Thank you for this information, sir.
Colonel to you.
Can I be useful to you?
Thank you for your help.
It was not a problem.
Okay. Let's see. Can't go out yet.
It is not the time to join, Watson. I have not examined everything.
If I examine the body, can I examine the body? Come on. I can only speak to the doctor. I can't examine Bromsby. Well, I think I should maybe save it here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cause I'm feeling a bit tired. And I'm actually very happy that we're on to the next game. So, because it's actually something that's more easy to understand. You just have to use the little grey cells, like Hercule would say. So, okay. Exit. Yes. Alright. Stream. Alright. Thank you to everyone who is part of it, who witnessed my frustration with the previous game, but I enjoyed the conclusion. I know the way I'm playing them is not the chronology in the timeline, but it's the way they were released. So the mummy, the mystery of the mummy was actually like, I think 8th in the timeline of 9 games. So it's like much later in the timeline, but I like to play the newest game first and then go back to something like that. I'm like, I'm just gonna play them in the way they were released and piece together everything at the end. Oh, thanks, Mina. Thank you for supporting always. Anyone who has someone to raid, you can type it in the chat. That's stream. There we go. on. Let me just highlight my message. Come on. Oh, thanks, Dad. Are you still stuck in meetings? Oh, thanks. I'm doing well. I'm just very tired. And I feel like I just wanted to take a shower and get in bed. So, tomorrow night is not going to be... Oh, shame. Hope you get some rest too, Isli. Tomorrow night will not be March Mystery and Murder. It is my Final Fantasy raid group's raid night again. I'm just finding out from them if they're okay if I stream our raids. Then I will probably stream that. Otherwise there will be no stream tomorrow night. Or maybe just a short stream before we start raiding. But we'll see. But otherwise, yeah, let's go see who we can raid. Your Papa Zeus is still going on. Oh, Wolfmate Shadows is playing. And never. Oh, we have to do Drifter Klops. He raided me the other day. So I think we have to return the favor. Alright. So, raid. Drifter. Klops. Okay. And I just want to say thank you to Metallic Z-Man, Mina Silvermoon, Drow Sauce, It's Me Mojo Jojo, 90 Papa Wolf, Lisa Bay, Kata, Lord Casero, Stab, I don't see you here, and Tapes, I don't see you here, but I know you were there as well. I know Plastic was there earlier. If there's anyone that should be in my chat users and that's not there, I'm sorry. But thank you all. I really appreciate when you come in. You guys are awesome. And I really appreciate your presence. Yeah, so until next time, please be safe and stay beautiful. And I'll see you on the next one, my sprites. Bye bye.
Tom, take me with the zebra. Hey, little pup. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. Come watch me fail miserably at this game.
Yeah, just sniffles.
You ended early today.
I'm tired. My brain doesn't want to think anymore.
But this game seemed a bit better, right?
Much better.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
We raided with 3 people, but I'm the only one who gave the...
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Shame, I'm gonna give this person a reload. Sorry, it's just there was too many. Because I'm in a lot of people where I have them on like 1% and it's still super loud. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either, because I had you guys on... Like, I had... Plastic and Atlas at like 1 or 2% and you at 10%, and I could still hear them over you, or with you.
Sorry, I try to be very...
No. I mean, when you were streaming this afternoon, when I was watching you at work.
Did I do a good job?
You did. Oh, I'm still streaming. Bye, stream.